Good afternoon. Here's a look at our time lapse from this morning. You could see the rain has rolled through and then there was some snow and it pretty much melted as it landed on our sky cam here today. And we're still looking at some clear roads as we are looking live now on our Storm Team sky cam here in Fargo. So conditions are still gloomy and at times we'll see some flakes and some sprinkles here as we continue on into the afternoon. Places up north, though, did get more accumulation as that snow was working its way through. And we're still seeing some of that snow here this afternoon. You could see those pockets of snow right in the heart of the Red River Valley, and then a couple of bands as well out to the west of some isolated areas of even a little bit of rain, too. You can see a couple of flecks of green on the map here. We're going to zoom in a little bit more on this area. You can see a little bit of snow south of Mahnomen and north of Detroit Lakes, and then Fargo's kind of right on the edge of the rain-snow line there. And then up to the Mayville radar site, we're looking at a little bit of snow or a little freezing drizzle. And again, this has been weakening as we've progressed through the morning hours. So that will generally continue, though we can't rule out those flakes as we head into the afternoon. Here's a look at a wide view of the plains. We're keeping our eyes out for that next system to impact us here in the upper Midwest. And it's going to start developing over in the Denver area and the Front Range of the Rockies, and then start to move to the northeast from there over the next couple of days. And if you have some travel plans tonight through Wednesday to any of these places in under a winter weather headline, definitely want to pay attention to what's going on. In red, we've got a winter storm warning that stretches through Nebraska, just west of Sioux Falls. And then in this purple area, we're looking at a winter storm watch. And that does include Minneapolis for the potential for some heavy snow and some wind as well. So this would be Tuesday night and into early Wednesday that would be dealing with that there. So that's another storm system that may not affect us much in the valley, but still looking at the potential of it impacting your holiday travel. Temperatures are into the 30s right now, 30 degrees in Fosston, it's 33 in Grand Forks, 35 in Fargo. Your wind speeds are strong. In fact, we've got some gusts into the 20s to some 30s, close to 40 miles per hour, Gwinner, a gust to 38 miles per hour here. I'll look at our visibility. Now, this is also down where the precip is falling. We're at about 5 miles in Baudette and Bemidji, 2.5 in Fosston. So here's your hour-by-hour planner. We're going to see those scattered areas of snow impact us through the rest of the afternoon. Notice how by 4 o'clock it's not that numerous, though we could still see a couple of spotty areas of snow pop up. Temperatures kind of holding steady too, low 30s to some upper 30s through the rest of the day with breezy conditions continuing. Heading into tonight, we'll generally see a quieting happening here. We're looking at the wind starting to relax by about 10 o'clock. Also at that time, we're kind of watching that snow end, and that will carry over into the day on your Tuesday. So snowfall potential, this is in addition to anything we've seen. Very light stuff, maybe a dusting too, just a few flakes impacting you, but it has caused some slushy spots on the road, so be careful if you're going to be traveling today. Now here's a look at that storm system I just told you about. This is Tuesday afternoon. You can see all that blue here on our hour-by-hour planner, starting in the Rockies and then working its way through the plains, through Omaha, through the Sioux Falls area, rising up into Minneapolis and moving into the Great Lakes. And I just want to point out, you can see the blue line here just outside of our viewing area for Tuesday night and into early Wednesday. Now, if this moves just a little bit northward, we could see a little bit of light snow, maybe 1 inch to 2 inches of snow with this particular system moving through in Lakes Country in our southeastern viewing area before that moves on. So could impact your travel as you're heading into the holiday. For Thanksgiving itself, a chance for some light snow developing in the second half of the day, it looks like right now. But our eyes are turned to the weekend because there's another big storm that could be impacting us right here in the Red River Valley. The potential for heavy snow and wind, of course, could cause some real problems for your holiday travel. So more on that as it gets closer.
All right. Thank you, Lisa.